Hello and welcome to this module of product management of building your goals. This is going to be one of the most important steps for you to achieve your desired success with your product, company, or even your personal goals. First things first, we're going to be talking about SMART goals. Now, I'm pretty sure between Instagram, TikTok, YouTube gurus, and many other things, you would have come across this term called as SMART goals. We are going to take a deep dive in terms of how we apply the SMART goals. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. Quick example, if you have a goal of, let's say, being healthy, now that's a vague goal. If you want to make it realistic, timely, achievable, measurable, and specific in order to reach success, a better way would be to put it as, I want to lose 10 pounds in the next 100 days. Now that is a better goal than saying I just want to be healthy. There's no way of measuring it, achieving it. You don't know whether it's realistic and the time in which you will be healthy. But let's look at the second one. We say that we are going to lose 10 pounds. So you're talking specifically about a loss, which is weight loss. You're measuring it. So that's 10 pounds. You want to lose 10 pounds. Is it achievable? Now, I'm no health expert, but give or take, it's not out of the range saying like, oh, you're going to lose 50 pounds, 100 pounds, or 200 pounds. Again, no health expert, but seems to be reasonable. Is it realistic? There are many people who have noted to have lost that. So it definitely looks realistic. And third, there's a time angle. You've given yourself 100 days. That's a quick example of how you can actually take a goal, make it a smart goal, and get the desired success from it. With that, we will move on to the other parts of goal building. So let's say if somebody came to you and gave you that goal of, hey, you have to lose 10 pounds in the next 100 days. What are you going to say to that person? I'd be like, get lost. You don't want to tell me what I'm supposed to do, what my body needs, or what my needs are. Correct? So, in the same spirit, if you are a product manager and you have the engineering team and everyone reporting to you, or you work with, or have some dependency on, and you go and tell them your goal may be smart for you, but that would be really, I don't want to use the word, but it would not be as smart for them, right? Because you are setting it up, you have no context. It shows that you have not empathized with them. So that's where you have to clearly communicate and be in alignment with team, especially when you're working in teams. You have to build these smart goals together so that A, you get buy-in, and B, there's a clear communication and alignment that we all agree to this particular goal. Now, that provides a clarity towards project success, correct? Because you've set a goal in these parameters, and there's a clear understanding in the team what needs to be achieved and done towards that project success. Now, how you get there is going to be defined by a roadmap. We've covered roadmaps in another segment, but quickly, that's how you're going to get there. So let me take you back quickly to the analogy or the example of weight loss that I gave. If your smart goal is to lose 10 pounds within the next 100 days, your roadmap is going to look like, hey, I'm going to track my diet every day. I'm going to put in my macros in a fitness app, and I'm going to go to the gym 3 times a week. And those are my roadmap items for me to get to my finish line, which is, let's say my weight is x minus 10 in the next 100 days. That's my finish line. And the trackable metrics are going to be, let's say, at the end of the week, you take a progress check of your weight, and you look at the macronutrients that you've consumed and how you've been on your diet. That will be your trackable metrics. So in the same way, you apply that to your project management for your products and anything that you're building. So that's going to be crucial for you to get success. If you don't take away anything from what I've said before, make sure that if you're building goals, these SMART goals for a team, involve the team that you are building this with. That will exponentially increase your success. I'll tell you this from personal experience. When I've had, when I was reporting to someone or within a team, I have seen people being twice as effective and successful when they knew exactly how their goals affected the bottom line of the company that they were working at, and they had that clarity and the vision. So take this from me and experiment, and also see if you find more success and communicate it back with us. We'd love to hear more what your application is with the knowledge that you gain from here. Now, moving on from this, the last piece gets ignored, but I think it's very important. Share your goals with your team members. Check in with the progress regularly. This is the part of accountability, because you can set as many SMART goals as you want, but if you're not accountable and check the progress regularly, you'll not get the desired results, because it's an iterative loop. Let's say you are 3 weeks into your weight loss journey, the example that I gave, and you're slipping down or you're not getting the results that you're getting, then that you'll have to tweak your strategy. Correct? In the same fashion, you'll have to work with your team to find out what's happening and what's working, and especially what's not working, so that you can get some corrective action on those. That's where you evaluate your outcomes and success. Success can mean different things, but we define success right at the start. So at the end, there's no ambiguity whether we were successful or not. The result is not in your hand, but the process of getting towards the result is definitely in your hand. And last but not least, please celebrate your success. It's important that you celebrate, you recognize the people, you give shout outs, and foster a positive environment that translates into your success for your product, but more importantly, success for your people. Thank you so much.